Welcome back to the Order of Nautilon, to Galactic Paragons and Stellaris. Thank you. And we'll get right into the action. There's again a lot to do. A lot to explore, a lot to build, a lot of systems to grab, mainly, that we're currently doing. And, oh, look at this. We can upgrade something. Nice. Planetary administration, that's always extremely welcome. It's like a no-brainer. So now let's see. Nautilon's promise. Why is this a mining world? Auto-designated world? No, just no. I mean, it's as close to a mining world as possible, but currently what we need is advanced resources. So, yeah, we should get into more advanced resources, like the industries, 3 housing, that should cut it. And then here, low quality minerals. We have one available job. What is that? It's entertainer. So yeah, we don't need an entertainer right now. We don't need food, but we would like to unlock more districts. So let's go for that. The 7th home. We would like to have more research too. We would like to have more research. But actually, yeah, well, I don't know yet. There's a lot of jobs open if we open them up. So we don't need to do anything there, anything at all. We're building something here at the station. Dundonham station is doing well too. Excavating here. Let us see. Belval. Where do we want to go next? There is the Gnogian Marauders. Let's survey that system. How about we do that? Strike Force Behemoth. It's patrolling in the middle of it. Just as it should. Just as it should. Everyone here is happy. A hallowed world, yeah, a Gaia world. That would have been good, but okay. A giant massacre. Aggressive first knee. We cannot afford the aggressive first contact protocols. But other than that, it's all going well. Let's see where this will lead us very soon. And we also need to remove the alien hive, but we'll do that once our force is a little bit stronger.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Wonderful. Eco-simulation gives us more food from farmers, ensuring that we need less people to work in that. And now gene clinics would be nice. Hydroponics bay. Something tempting for the future. Food processing facilities and farming subsidies. That's also pretty good. Ground defense planning. Naval capacity from soldier jobs would help us a bit. But not yet. Medical worker jobs would increase pop growth speed. That's useful. Yeah, let's go for hydroponics farming first and foremost.
Construction complete.
Nice. We constructed a starbase here. In Meneth. Oh, the Great Meneth system. Let us build research first. Then mining, and then we'll see where we'll go. What is it about this? What is it about this? Can we survey that system? Wait, no, we cannot survey that system. Wait. That was the whole point of it, right? But we can maybe move here? No, not yet. Okay, you just stop. You do nothing. You wait. Good. I like it. Yeah, because you see, they don't really like interventions. We might be able to get there and claim that in the future, but not right now. Something here. That's the automated
Special
one.
project complete.
Ah, nice. Science Officer Mariam Adwam has managed to partially translate the alien mural discovered on Dom Tower 3C. The text contains a staggering amount of data. And the mural evidently serves as some sort of low-tech library. It describes in broad terms the collective technological knowledge of an alien civilization that dominated this region of the galaxy some 80 million years ago. A lot of it is already known to us, but the data does contain several promising leads for technologies we had yet to consider. There's enough data to keep our scientists busy for decades, but we will need an orbital research facility to continue the translation efforts. Intriguing. Wow, look at that. Dawn Tower is really good. Dawn Tower, I'm a fan. Yeah, we'll also need to go into that direction. We have Dacia and Dawn Tower. But getting this will maybe make us claim the whole thing here. If we can only manage to keep up with construction and progress. Because we were starting behind in technology and in people. We have aerostat structures. Some kind of unknown structures are floating in these gas giants up the atmosphere. They appear to be using aerostatic lift to remain buoyant. Research that. Dawn Tower is the gift that keeps on giving. An anchorage here, which is nice. Seems like we could get more fleet going. Here we go.
The spirits have
Founding a new colony here
wisdom.
too. What have we found? Worker resource output and worker pop. Yeah, and army damage powered exoskeletons. These are going to be really helpful. We don't need more from miners or from star-based constructions, really. But it's the base thing. It's the base thing. It's just so cheap. Let's go for that. We don't need any other things that direly too. Aerostat colonies, a ruined network of aerostat colonies dating back at least 3 millennia, can be found in low orbit of this gas giant. Their original function appears to be in gas mining. They have since been abandoned and reoccupied by many different races and pirate groups. Colonies have been thoroughly stripped of anything even remotely valuable, but the mere fact that they are still aloft after all this time makes them an interesting subject of engineering research. This is getting so good here. We might need a station here, to be honest. Once we have the suitable alloys.
System survey complete.
Yeah, that might be a good one, because this, I don't really trust this. I mean, they can just run over us, but hey. Maybe it's also a good connection. I don't know. Here we go. Brachium doing well. Nice.
System survey complete.
Is doing good? Yes. What was this? The Romanus? Are we? Yeah, we have an ongoing investigation into the Romanus. Tarn Affair. Oh. Oh, this is already claimed. Interesting, interesting. Can we get here? No, we cannot. Yeah, then we'll go further to the borders of this.
Construction complete.
Full. Dawn Tower is ready. Go further here. Survey that system. The Enigma. Can we survey the black hole? Let's jump to the black hole. What can happen, eh? What is it about Ethol? Everything's okay in Ethol? Yes, it is. We can get into that direction to Uveron. Or we can get here to... Yeah, Rukbar would be great. Greg Hill is also cool. Yeah, Rukbar would be the thing to go for. We get there, I believe we can. The Ikenga. Yeah, we should go here and then into this direction as well, as this is kind of stopping out here. Here we go. Oh yeah, we can have a little bit more fleet.
Spaceborne creature encountered.
Ah! Mining corps, drone presence. Go away, go away. Oh god. Ah, charge. Ah, togetherness has ended so far. It's time to do it again, friends. For more togetherness. Blessed be the divine. 24% more unity through the sacrifice of our brave people. Okay, it's not great here, but it might be good here. Sir Ben Pickett. Wasn't he the guy we wanted to... What are you doing? Ah, yeah, they're going to Grugmora. That's not bad actually. That's a good idea. Ah, look, we're getting better with this. Agri-world. Okay. Industrial world. Yeah, that's what we wanted to be.
System survey complete.
A light phenomenon has been discovered near BX799 Singularity. It's causing light to be frequently refracted and occasionally even entirely blocked out. Research that. Research that.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
New wisdom, here we come. Research station output. And what could we go for? Research alternatives is great. Applied quantum physics might be even better. Let's theorize that the choice is more important. Spacefaring civilization discovered. The aliens we refer to as the Romanus seem to have laid claim to the Tarnafare system. At least one large starbase in orbit around the primary star. Do not see any evidence of planetary bastions and do not yet know whether these beings are favored by the spirits or depraved servants of darkness. We should do what we can to decipher their language. Worrying. Tarnafare, yeah. What are you guys doing? Yeah, you're going to that direction. That's good. Energy credits are going down, but don't worry. It will surely be only preliminary. What have we done here? Yeah, we're building in Meneth. It's fine. Building mining stations currently. What next, though? What next? Eiffel? Yeah, the Romanus. A breathing rift in the singularity? It's possible the great mass somehow caused it, but its nature is beyond our understanding. The rift not only refracts and blocks light, seems to actually draw in and then push it out repeatedly, as if it were breathing photons. It's likely the immense gravitational pull of the rift has at some point inhaled other things as well. We should exercise caution. It can be studied from a safe distance. Can it? Yeah, it can. Safe distance, here we go. That's how we do it. Add one more corvette.
Construction complete.
How's the power prediction? I don't really know. What do we have here? Yeah, that's kind of nice. Let's prepare for the next step to go to Overrun, right? We'll move here. Just in case we need to construct something. Oh! Leader pool was refreshed. That's nice to see. But we have experienced leaders, you know. We don't even have to look. Our blessed beings. Oh yeah, we're here. How we can, I think, again move. Or can we? Can we survey? We can. Wonderful. Multi-laborer is here in Uveron. Yeah, that's exactly what we wanted. But our next colony should be here in Tarazet. It's just too good to pass up. Tarazet, here we come. And Rookbath. But we're preparing. We're preparing. Is that going? There's one last station. If it's one last station, we can keep building fleets. As this is already going forward.
Construction complete.
Nice. The starbase is ready. Defenses are... We'll build some defenses there.
Anomaly found.
By chance, we stumbled upon a faint alien signal during the survey of Deerum 1. The source appears to be a small object in orbit. The signal contains no message. Could it be a distress transponder? We must find out. We must find out. You're getting in here. Then Tarazed is the next on the line. We're building Rookbath. Yeah. Rookbath is getting in there. Ah, we're at 4 now. Complete. Nice. So you could construct research, then mining, then go and move here. Overrun. Yeah, we'll stay here for now. Kenga is ready. Strategic, we've discovered Zro. That's fantastic. Whoa, in Grugmora. Now I think we should grab this as quickly as we can. There's 5 Zro in there. What the heck? 5 Zro. Mummified remains of a single individual belonging to a previously unknown mammalian species have been found drifting in high orbit over Deerum 1. The being is dressed in what appears to be a flight suit, complete with a helmet. Maybe a fighter pilot that ejected in some ancient battle only to be forgotten and left behind. Our study of the corpse has provided some interesting data. Ah, super good. Super good. I actually... No, I don't know. I will stop that for now. It's not yet great enough. What? The treachery of the Romanes? What? Seems like they set a covert force to intercept one of our cargo vessels in the Brachium system. Seizing the ship and escaping into the depths of space? What? The Romanes? The heck are they doing? What is that here? Terrifying. Terrifying they are, I tell you. Fyodorov, follow them. Strike Force, Behemoth. Who's in combat? Retreat. Retreat. Retreat.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Well, we retreated, thankfully. We have hydroponics farming now. What could go for next? Society research would be great. And that too here. Artificial moral codes is great. Let's go for xenobiology to find out more about our possible new enemies. Here in Soyu. Wow! What is that again? What? Really? What? We could... Why can't we go here? Not in range of the jump drive. Okay, okay. Encounter in Jalu, the Tormanus. Interesting. First contact. What have we seen here? I don't really know. It's strange. It's
encountered.
Can you go back? Yeah, let's go back to Grugmora, will you? Wonderful.
System survey complete.
Diarum is fully surveyed. Wonderful. Survey that here then. Got something in Uveron. Maybe we should build here, right? That makes a lot of sense. And we should move these over here. Our sensors indicate odd irregularities in Julau's energy emission pattern. Find out more. Yeah, we can make an observation post here. That will make up for it. We're in Grugmora. Okay. Survey that system then.
Our science ship is beset by enemies.
Where is the science ship? Where are the enemies? What's going on here? Ah! Why are you here? What are you doing? Go away! Go away! No!
Science ship martyred.
Oh no! Merritt Pemberton! Frickin' hell. Let the masses mourn. Let the masses mourn. Merritt Pemberton II has been laid to rest following a public procession. Every citizen of Order of Nautilon was invited to pay their respects. The funeral is followed by a week-long festival, no expenses spared. Merritt Pemberton II's translucent crystal casket is displayed at the 7th Home Memorial Site, where the crowds line the streets hoping to catch a glimpse of the great leader in their final resting place. A lifting send-off, at least. He has... yeah. And there's a desert world there. Ah. And there's the terrible ancient mining drones there. Screw this. We need a new science ship. A true science ship this time. Then we'll go back to exploring. How's the council? Council, where are you? At least Miriam Adworm is right. Rukba's doing well. Here in Terra Z. Star patterns. The latest sensory readings from Julao showed the star pulsating regularly, but when the crew on the Pathfinder arrived on site, there was no evidence to support this data. While most of the crew were in agreement that the anomaly was caused by sensory malfunction, Science Officer Miriam Adwam discards this theory. She claims to have discovered similar pulsating energy emission patterns elsewhere, and now fears that something strange is happening to the galaxy's stars. They've charted the course to the nearest affected star. Let's get to the bottom of this. We must be warned. We must be warned. The Strike Force Behemoth isn't really there. There is some kind of a force here. Okay, you go back to Targon and then we'll see what we'll do. Encounter Nautilons in the He-Menace. Okay, okay. And the Amber Puzzle Box. Once past the collapsed entrance, a tunnel bores deep into the earth, architecturally flawless despite its age. Kilometers down, it opens into a massive, perfectly spherical chamber. Floating in a suspension field at the very center is an inscrutable alien device. A semi-opaque amber-tinted cube with intricate alien patterns inscribed on all 6 sides. Touching the inscription causes rhythmic pulses of light to be emitted from the cube. There's no trace of any known language code or mathematical equation in the chamber or on the puzzle box itself, but it's fairly safe to assume the box is a puzzle, a riddle of some kind. Keep digging. Keep digging. And here we can upgrade this. Nautilon's Glory, and the rest is the rest. Let's distribute some more luxury goods. The 7th home too? No. Nope. 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 Not here. Are we colonizing now? Yeah, we should be colonizing soon. We should be colonizing soon. Also Terra Z. Yeah, it's better than that. That is not yet done, so we don't need a new dig site. We'll go for Terra Z then. Here we go. Terra Z for the win.
Construction complete.
Uzai Glory. Good stuff. First the research station, then the observation post. Aha, aha. We're already investigating though. Already we are. Aha! The Romanes... They... What? They're cautious, elusive. They're wise, we must find out their secrets. They're wise to be cautious. We're also cautious, they're hostile. Wow, they look really alien. But we must also be cautious. And we cannot be cautious by hacking. We briefly detected some unusual energy readings emanating from the moon Julao 2A. It might have been a glitch to our systems, or it might be a sign of something more. Yeah, we must go further here. It's mandatory.
We're spreading our faith to a new world.
Wonderful, a new frontier sector. We're preparing for everything that we can. Micro-singularity, passing straight through the core and emerging on the other side of the moon in Julao 2A. The encounter does not seem to have caused any permanent damage, but it's altered the energy output of the planetary core slightly in a way that defies our current scientific models. Further study may be warranted. Very cool. And here you can hear my raspy voice. I'm trying to open some honey candy. Here we go. Because honey candy is what raspy snails are all about. They, with their radula, they devour the honey candy to make their voices better. And it's already going forward.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Nice. Let's see, a healthcare program for the leaders. Yeah, let's go for healthcare. We tailor everything from exercise and diet to invasive surgical procedures to get the most from our leaders. They must have precedence over themselves. And geothermal fracking, new fracking techniques, will allow us to tap into previously unattainable pockets of resources. And corvettes, stronger corvettes are good. Super solid materials are the only way, though, if we want to keep going forward, which we want to do.
Construction complete.
Rukba, there we go here. What's this? Oh, need a science ship here. And we need someone here. Whom would we have? A gifted leader? That would be nice. Oh yeah, let's wait a tick or two. Yeah. Let's take Fikila Ibori. Explore, survey, investigate, research. Here we go. Go out there. And show us you're worthy. Alloys? Yeah. We have more alloys now. Fleet's already at full strength. Yeah, there's more traveling to that fleet. Or is there? We can get up to 28, and it would be good to do that too.
Construction complete.
Got a starbase in the fantastic Terrazed system. Let's build the research and mining stations.
Anomaly found.
Oh, in the Turbic system, a remarkable array of gases are being vented there. One's not usually found on molten worlds. Some of these gases show promising industrial value. Nice. Wonderful.
Construction complete.
How's that going down? Reinforcements in transit. Very nice. We're keeping it up. We're keeping it high. And we will actually move around and patrol. No, not like this. Not like this, I said. What the heck? Okay. What the heck? No, we don't want to go back there. And then all the way to Ethol. We'll go to Zipir, we'll go to Karmaneke, and from here we can go to... Or not. Alright, I don't get this. Why can't we go from here to here? What's the reason? Extremophilia. So Ben Pickett and their crew have made a surprising discovery on Turbic 1. The molten planet is home to an exotic array of extremophilic microorganisms. These bacteria live deep inside the volcanic vents that scar the planet, thriving in the extremely high temperatures produced there. This unprecedented find is our first known example of organic life forms flourishing on molten planets. Moreover, the extremophiles on Turbic 1 are in fact responsible for the rare gases detected in its thin atmosphere, producing these valuable compounds as a byproduct of their metabolic processes. Nice. And we got gas. We got gas. Oh look, there's the He-Manus. What are they even? Just traveling through space. Completely randomly.
Anomaly found.
I found a metallic crystal formation on Turbic 4A.
The geoscape of Turbic Eva is dominated by what appear from orbit to be silvery, metallic crystals of dimensions never before seen. From orbit, they eerily resemble skyscrapers. Closer study is warranted.
And we will do the closer study. With observation insights now. Can collect insights. Favor insights. Favor the mission. Yeah, well, we'll just balance it for the moment. All doing good so far. We have found nanite crystal lattices.
Detailed analysis of the enormous metallic crystals dominating Turbic Eva's landscape have defied all expectations. Science officer Sir Benjamin Pickett is excited to reveal that these oversized crystals are in fact composed of trillions upon trillions of deactivated nanites. Their molecular structure matches no known empire's nanotechnology signatures, making their point of origin interminable. They may have been deposited on the planet by some unknown spacefarers for an unknown purpose. As far as Sir Benjamin Pickett can tell, the nanites compiled themselves into perfectly oriented crystalline lattices and replicated until a point at which they became deactivated. While the crystals they created do in fact resemble buildings, they are entirely uniform in composition, and cannot possibly have served any such purpose.
And we have also found the Ortagon consciousness, apparently a hive mind. Disgusting. Let's see.
Our efforts to decipher the signals picked up from the Romanus have paid off, and we are finally able to open diplomatic channels with the civilization we now know to be the Ortagon consciousness.
We share the same divine
heritage. They appear to completely lack the concept of individuality
Ortagons.
that is inherent in the Nautiloid species. Indeed,
we must be careful
the individual
first.
Ortagon drone has no free will or thought whatsoever and is a mere pawn of the hive mind. Far from chafing under such tight control, Our researchers speculate that the Autogons have evolved to depend on this collective intelligence and would not be able to survive without it.
There they are. We must make friends with them. Not for the moment though, maybe. They hate us with a passion. We must find out more about the other menaces that are surrounding us. No other way. Building stuff here. We should get to Dacia. And also to Dawn Tower. And Dawn Tower and Soyu are pretty great systems. We cannot miss out on these. For that we first need this system. Excavating here, wonderful.
Anomaly found.
In Turbic.
An ancient orbital shipyard drifts in silence above this world. It has suffered significant battle damage, and entire sections of the facility are missing.
What could that be? Sorry that I'm not reading out, but my voice seems to give in now, as I have some kind of an infection, but not too hard. It's all good.
Construction complete.
I just cannot really read that well then. Halido and Dacia. Yeah, that's a great price, but Dawn Tower is too. Oh well, I think we might need to claim this. We'll jump with that guy here, and we'll move here. Yeah, that's just such a great price to claim. So hey there, this is Admiral from the future. I had to split the episode because there were rendering errors. So you couldn't watch the episode if I left it too long. I want to give you an extra long Stellaris episode, but alas, that didn't work. So in the future I'll make shorter ones. So because neither YouTube nor my render program could render it for some reason, and these errors usually only happen in long episodes. So I'll limit episode length. Probably at least to 1 hour or less, because yeah, we don't we don't want to see rendering errors. We want to see a good game, and so this episode ends for now, but another one is coming up. The rest of the episode, it would have been like 90 minutes long, so for a real chill experience, but I think that's not possible anymore, and more and more games give me these feedbacks with the new graphic effects that are set. Making really long episodes seems to lead to rendering problems. So we'll go into the shorter direction, but shorter is good because then I probably plan a little bit more for the shorter episodes. And what else? I'll be able to put them out more regularly, which is also nice, right? So you can choose if you want to watch from time to time and a couple, or if you want to watch like regularly, like every second day or something like that, without the pauses. So that said, and an explanation to boot. Yeah, and yeah, I've lost my voice because I got a really, really fierce infection. I don't know what it was. It might have been one of the new COVID variants. That led to everything. I mean, I'm relatively okay now, but it's shit. Don't get it. So, anyways, stay healthy, everyone. And yeah, I've planned out a guide while my voice is lost. So when my voice is back, I might make a Stellaris guide for the new start. All the things you should do and not miss that I've learned now from this in the test games I did when I had no voice. So see you soon. Looking forward to seeing you here and in the next videos. Thank you for watching and happy gaming to you. See you soon.